All right, how do I look? Good?
Very handsome.
Thank you. Did you get that on camera? She said it was handsome. Can you put that in, please? All right. Quiet on set, please. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of Between Two Lockboxes, presented by The Broke Idiot. The Broke Agent, sorry. I am your host, Dan Oneil, and today live from Vegas, we have the pleasure of having the one and only Taya Dicarlo, Compass top agent, Tom Ferry speaker, I feel like you're speaking everywhere, content genius, founder of my favorite, Taya's 2 Cents.
Aww.
That was cute, right? My personal favorite, sorry to everyone else in the room, Taya Dicarlo, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Pick a superpower. You can only choose one that would help your real estate career. So you could have telekinesis, which is mind reading for the idiots at home, or teleportation, or invisibility. And it has to help your real estate career.
I would say invisibility.
Why would you say invisibility?
Because then I would find out who's been talking about selling.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So I could just sneak in, find the conversations, and then like implant myself somewhere very casually to just kind of bring it up.
That's really good, actually. Yeah. I would have said teleportation, so I could teleport the hell out of Vegas. Because I'm 24 hours here and my insides are about to rot out. All right, Taya, you are big on Instagram and social media. If all of your social media were deleted, would you still enjoy being a realtor?
No, just kidding.
You weren't kidding, you were totally
serious.
No,
I'm totally serious. I honestly think no, because social media is actually what makes it tolerable.
Okay, that's fair.
Being completely honest.
Totally agree with you. Without social media, what lead pillar would you focus on to generate leads?
I think there's no replacement for quality FaceTime. Mm-hmm. Like, so if someone's saying, hey, we're gonna go get brunch with a bunch of people, or just being in front of people, right, whether it's a lunch or a party or whatever, that's where the magic happens. And I think if you take social media and that, then it's like on steroids. So I would just always put myself out there.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Can we go back to number 1 yet? Most embarrassing thing, or you're not ready?
I don't even know if anything really embarrassing has happened to me in front of a client yet. I will say my most humiliating story was when I was working with this client for over a year in the $3 million range, so the stakes were very high.
Okay.
And I had shown him this property, and he's like, I really want, like, he had not seen the inside, but I'm like, look, this property's coming available. It checks all the boxes we've been looking for a year. This is it. Mm-hmm. He goes, great, let's schedule an appointment. I contact the agent. I go, we want to set up a showing, blah, blah, blah. Then he calls me 2 days later, and he goes, the agent goes, sorry, we're gonna have to cancel the showing. And so I call the client, and I go, hey, John, for keep it anonymous.
Yeah, John.
He goes, Taya, I'm really sorry, but we're gonna be buying that property through the listing agent.
Damn. I mean, that's the worst.
And I'm like, what do you mean? And he goes, but this was after a year of working with them.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I was gonna say, that happens to me like once a week. No, so if that's like your worst, if that's your worst story, then like you got it good, girl.
Yeah,
I've made out with like my seller's daughters in front of them, and like,
nothing that embarrassing has happened to me yet. God, knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood, because that's really not bad at all, as our set is breaking down here. So Taya, you have an absolutely electric personality.
Thank you.
What would you be if you weren't a realtor?
If I was not a realtor, I'd probably go back to acting.
Yeah, you were an actor? Mm-hmm. Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
I didn't have a rebuttal to that. You kind of just caught me off guard there. I wasn't expecting that answer, jeez. If you could change one thing about the real estate industry, what would it be?
One thing about the real estate industry, I would make it a lot harder to pass that test and to get your license, because there are so many dumbasses out there who should they have no business being in business or selling real estate. I think the bar is way too low.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, idiots like me. All right, ready? I'm gonna say something and you have to tell me the first word that comes to mind when I say it. You ready?
Yeah.
EXP.
Stupid.
Oh, that's so clickbaity. That is so clickbaity. That's perfect. That's the headline right there. Just end the show. All right, so choose one. Every listing appointment, you have to dress as a pirate, or every listing appointment, you have to try to convince the seller to hold the listing appointment at your own house. So
pirate.
It's either, yeah?
Yeah.
You dress as a pirate on every single listing appointment?
Yeah.
All right, well, you were an actor, so that's pretty good. All right, so last question. A lot of people look to your content as inspiration. In fact, every person we've had on previously has said your name.
Really?
Yeah, swear to God. Not just saying that because you're across from me and I'm intimidated, but who do you look to for inspiration?
I look to Eric.
Don't say that.
I do. Broke agent.
Don't say that.
No, for real. I look to him, but I will say this. Inspiration online, I actually try and get inspiration from people outside of the real estate community.
That's smart.
Because I feel like if I can make it real estate, I don't like biting off of people.
Yeah.
I want to be an innovator. I want people to copy me. I feel like it's the highest form of flattery. But that's why when I'm looking at whether it's a designer or a musician or whatever, I'm like, oh, I could make that real estate, take a sound, make it trending the other way. I don't know if it's because I follow too many realtors. I feel like I'm in a vacuum where everyone's doing the same shit and it's so annoying.
It's like posting the same meme every day for 7+ years. That's what Eric basically does. My last question, where did you come up with the name Taya's 2 Cents? Like, how did that?
I sat down with a branding person in like February of 2020, right before the world shut down, and we were coming up with like our new weekly show. And I kept saying, well, I don't know, my opinion on that, my 2 cents. And he's like, that's it, your 2 cents. You keep saying it's your 2 cents. And I was like, perfect, that'll be the show.
Hear that?
Bada bing.
Bada bing. I can't believe you were an actress. That's amazing.
Yeah, don't Google it.
That's the first thing I'm doing. I think Byron's already. Byron's doing it right now. All right, that's the end of the show. Between Two Lockboxes with Taya. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank
you are the
you.
best. All right, hell yeah. That camera? All right, done.